it's Brad. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another tutorial and I'm so keen. I love tutorial videos. I love watching them and I love making them. So I just love it. No, seriously, I was having a scroll through the internet as everyone does every day of their lives, and I stumbled across this and I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and I'm like, I need to recreate that right now. I mean, it was like 3 months ago, but anyway, here we are to recreate it, and I thought, why not bring you guys along for the journey? So I'm going to show you how to do it. It's super cinchy. Anyway, let's just get right into it. So the good thing about this tutorial is you actually don't need that many bits and pieces. So the first thing you're gonna need are some water plants. Now I just went and picked a random selection, so you can pick specific ones if you want. The second thing you're gonna need are some tiny little terracotta pots. These are 9 centimeters and I got them from my local nursery. So then you wanna get some vases or vessels. Now I got these guys from IKEA. I got 2 tall vases and 1 jar. Now obviously you can get whatever size you want, really doesn't matter. Last but not least, you're gonna need some water plant food for your plants that are in the water. Yeah. Now the first thing you're gonna want to do is wash the terracotta pots. This just gets all the loose dusty bits off, any little crusty demons that are just laying around. Get all that off so it doesn't end up floating around your water and make it look really gross and dirty. Then you're gonna want to grab your vases and start filling them with water. Now I didn't fill them all the way. This is just because when you put the pot in, when you put your hand in, it could / will overflow all over your bench and it won't be pretty. Now you're gonna want to do this with all the vases, but this jar I actually filled up all the way because I was only putting a plant in there, not a pot. I did want to put a pot in this one, but the 9 centimeter terracotta pots that I got didn't actually fit in this one. A 7 centimeter would have been better. So now that everything's ready, you're going to want to take your clean washed terracotta pots and gracefully, like myself, just poop it in there so it smashes on the bottom. No, you want to do it gently because you don't want anything to break. So now the pots are ready to go, you're going to want to grab your plants. Now I just selected a random batch of, oop, the elastic band just flung in the pan there, get that out of there. So yeah, I selected just 3 random ones that I thought looked pretty cool. You can select obviously ones that you want to get, but I will leave the names of these guys in the description if you want to also get the same ones as me. So at this point you can play around, see which ones look better in what, but I knew that I wanted this one in this pot because it's a bit wider at the top. Also, just before you chuck these in the water, you might also want to give the roots just a little bit of a rinse, just so that there are no little floaties floating around for when you fill it up and then it looks dirty as hell. And last but not least, this little dude which I just chucked straight in the jar, which I think looks pretty damn cool. Right, now that everything's in place, you're going to want to grab a jug of water and start topping them up. Now you're going to want to be a bit careful with this part because you don't want to flood a whole bunch of water in there so that everything goes flying around. This one was alright because I was pouring it straight on the leaves, which kind of act like a little bit of a diffuser. So for the other guys, you're just going to want to tilt the vase back a little bit and then pour the water in, slowly filling it up to the top. So if you need to move anything like the plant or the pot, grab a chopstick. I found that the easiest to just give it a little shove in the right direction. Now these guys barely need any maintenance at all. All you really need to do is use this stuff. Now this is plant food basically for aquarium pets, plants, aquarium plants, plants underwater, water plants. So yeah, this is the brand I got called Flourish. Now, I don't know if you're gonna have this exactly where you are, but they mentioned to me that this is extremely concentrated, so for the size of the jars, you only really need to use 1 drop about once a week. That is it. I think these look so sick. They look great in the middle of a table, they look great in amongst your plants, they look great in a fish tank. Where they should probably be. No, but seriously, I want to see you guys give this a go now, whether you want to do it exactly the same, mix it up a bit, use cool different jars, different plants. These are just 3 plants that I randomly picked at an aquarium, but go and see what else is out there. There are so many to choose from. But yeah, if you give them a go, please let me know. Jump over to my Insta, leafy.lane, and send me a DM, tag me in your posts, let me see them. I want to see them. So don't forget to give me some love, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, comment, or subscribe to my channel. That is also fun to do if you like this video or if you like my other videos. But if you like this tutorial and you want to see some more tutorials, I've got some more ideas that I want to share, so let me know if you want to see those, even though you don't know what they are. You'll want to see them. Let me know. Anyway, guys, that's it from me. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, that was terrible. Bye.